What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Temtem episode 20. Today, we're going to be making our way inside of the Anak Volcano and trying to stop this eruption. Just to give you a little bit of stuff we've worked on in between episodes, we have a raise here. So raise is the evolution of Rybear. So we ended up breeding a couple. I always right-click instead of left-clicking. So this is our current SVs. It's not great, but you know, they're pretty middle of the road instead of being super low, which some of them were. We have a decent moveset set up right now, but they're only level 17 right now, so we gave them the Coward's Cloak. And honestly, as we go into a volcano, I'm not really expecting to use a Fire Tem all that much. Anak Volcano, the fiery heart of the goddess. Alright, what do we... I don't know what Tims we're actually expecting inside here. 2 Banapie, cool. Easy stuff that we can take out. I'm especially hoping that we're primarily going to run into a lot of Fire Tims. That's cool right there. What is... I don't know what that is, but that's cool. Stop right there, intruder. I knew it. Tim up. Oh, units, I need reinforcements. We have a situation here. I'm not supposed to still be wearing my undercover outfit, am I? Right? Like, my cover was blown, wasn't it? Pretty sure my cover was blown. And if it wasn't, oh well. So high pressure water is unfortunately a second turn move. We could rage, which is going to up our attack, but that's a special attack. So honestly, I actually don't know how Venom's Claws does against Fire Tim. So let's just see how it does against Fire Tims. Okay, the Fire Tims are resistant to poison. Oh shoot, I didn't print out my thing I said I was gonna print out. I actually have it saved on my other computer with like the breakdown of type matchups. But I forgot to print it out. You know what I should do? I should pull it up on my phone. So that way I just have it here. Tim. Because I was like, oh, I'll make one. And then as I started to Google around to get it, I found, honestly, a really good version of it. It's this right here, which gives a really good, oh, this beats this. It doesn't give me resistances, but it does tell me, like, what's good against what, which is, you know, pretty nice. Also, let's look at the map of the volcano here. So we're moving through here. We're going this way over here. Okay, cool, solid. Hi there, would you like to Tim up? Lieutenant, I found the intruder. Hey, good for you. You look happy and healthy. Alright, so... Ooh, okay. So, unfortunately, not 2 Fire Tims. Fire Tims were kind of what we were hoping for. Skunch is a normal... Skunch is a normal Tim. It doesn't look like anything is super effective to normal Tims. Surely I'm looking at this type chart wrong. Maybe I'm looking at this type chart wrong. No, because they're neutral, not normal. Neutral. Oh, mental. Mental is super effective. So let's actually switch out Psypat to Halchik. And would you go for a Water Blade onto one of them? I was like, surely something is super effective. It's Halchik. Which means Halchik should... theoretically be resistant, yeah, to anything they have coming for us. We'll use next turn, we'll use Platox to heal Halchik, basically. So we'll do this, hoping that it'll one-shot, and then we'll go in here, we'll take a Balm and give that to Halchik, putting them close to full health again, in case they do decide to team up on Halchik here. 4 times effective, which is great. Oh, because their Skunch is also, Skunch is also a, I believe Skunch, I guess that makes Skunch also a fighting type? A fighting Tim? Do I know that? I should know that. Because that's why it's 4 times effective instead of just 2 times. This should kill, so I was like, I'll just use this turn just to get a heal off on Platox. There we go. Raise goes up to level 18. I'm disengaging, Lieutenant. You should disengage. You should never engage with me. I am your most powerful enemy. Probably. Along with every other person. A Rybear. Rybear is super cute. Raze is also super cute. Very excited to have a Fire Tim on our team now. Ooh, that's the intruder. Neutralize the threat with pleasure, sir. With pleasure. You know what I'm gonna find pleasurable? Taking you out. All right, we got Raze coming and a Nature Tim. No, Crystal Tim. Crystal. What dictates Crystal? Crystal is that Rock beats Crystal. Crystal beats Psychic and Electric. Fighting beats Crystal. Fire beats Crystal. Water does not. So obviously, we're gonna Rage here, and we're gonna Water Blade you, and then Psypack can take. Oh my gosh, I keep right clicking when I go to point. Psypack can take a hit on Crystal here in a second. There we go. Uses Embers. That's fine. Both of us are resistant to Rise, so it doesn't matter what Rise does because we're resistant to them. We'll go for a Martial Strike on you. Are you going to die, Platox? Because both of them attack before you do. Both of them attack before you do. So I'm gonna go for a Bomb Plus on Platox here. He outspeeds 2 times effect on Crystal. Cool. Crystal Dust going off. Yeah, that would have killed Platox. Crystal overexerts, which is great. Crystal's overexerted, so they aren't attacking this turn. And we can't Martial Strike again until next turn. So we're just gonna go for a normal bomb on Platox, and we'll let Platox take out Rise here. And then next turn, Psypat can take out Crystal. Resistant there, that's perfect. They were actually overexerted as well. And Crystal comes back this turn. Honestly, probably would have been worthwhile to just attack them anyways. Psypat's no longer burned. Grandpa. Grandpa. Martial Strike onto you, and I think we rotate you out into Nesla. So what we need to hope for here is that Psypack outspeeds Crystal, and I'm pretty sure they do, so that way Crystal doesn't do a ton of damage to Nesla here. Oh, shoot, okay. Okay, but they attack Psypat, so it's fine, because they weren't anticipating the switch. Alright, so Crystal's knocked out there. Feather Gatlin, Psypat. Okay, good. I was like, if you attack Psypat probably goes down here. Alright. Nesla also coming out. Okay, shoot. Alright, so we need to completely rotate you out. And who does a lot of fighting? No, not fighting. Rock does a lot of damage to Electric, as does Crystal. Yeah, so Crystal and Rock do damage to Electric. I guess that's Ground. No, it's Earth. Earth. And Electric hurts you, so I think we go to Sconch here. Yeah, I think we go to Sconch here, and then we have you Chain Light. Lightning to hit Grandpa. See if this Nesla has... see what their ability is. See if they heal from it. Wind Burst on Sconch, that's fine. They do have Electric Synthesize, okay. Okay, so, electric attacks do hurt them, or do heal them. Which isn't great. We'll go for Tail Strike onto you, and then we'll go Tesla Prison onto Grandpa, just to take out Grandpa here. If Sconch survives... Alright, Grandpa is gone. Depends on what their Nesla does. Okay, they attack my Nesla, so they just heal my Nesla. That was so kind of you. So kind of you to heal my Nesla for me. And then Tail Strike. Rise goes up a level to 19. This is their final one here. This is fighting. Which I think whenever the move hits, that's what they're resistant to. So you aren't resistant to it. If we get Held Anger off, that'd be real great. So I think I'm gonna go for a Bomb Plus onto you. Maybe just see if we can... Well, no. We know that's gonna be resistant. And we know that's gonna heal them. Yeah, we know anything that we do here. This is resistant, but everything else heals them. And this like could just get the cold on them and potentially freeze them. So kind of worth it to a degree. And since it won't overexert us because it's exactly 22, it's worth a shot to hit it with them. And Held Anger. And we can just have you... We can just have you chill. Okay, they go for Stare. Held Anger should end the fight here. Defense down, that's fine. Because our attack doesn't turn our attack stat. Should be enough to take them out, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Boy. Tough fight. Well, I don't want to say tough fight. Because we didn't lose any Tims. Just had to be smart with that fight. Platoon down, I repeat, platoon down. Because they had a varying bits of typings as far as Tims are concerned. So we just had to be thoughtful, which is why, like I said, I wanted this type matchup. So that way I could better make decisions, really, and just not constantly just beating my head against a wall. Alright, I believe we go down and around, but I will pop up with the map just to make sure of which route we're going from here. We also could set off whatever it is to keep wild Tims coming our way. We could set that up as well. Probably would be useful because we're not hunting anything inside here. No, we don't go down. That's a dead end. But there's probably going to be a chest over there. So honestly, probably doesn't hurt to sit over there. Scent is what it is. Let's reduce. Yep, there's a chest over here. 2 bomb pluses. I'll take it. That's actually pretty useful. Actually gonna be pretty useful to us. I feel like they need to tweak the scent a little bit. I feel like it doesn't do a great job of decreasing wild Tims. I just feel like it doesn't do a great job of that. But that might just be my opinion. I would love to know your... Magnus spawns in here? Wait a second. I didn't think Magnus spawned in here. I thought I explicitly looked and Magnus, Temtem... I thought Magnus explicitly spawned somewhere else. Anak Volcano. Yo, Magnus spawns right here on this side at 80%. And Volviver also spawns in here. Oh, wild. What's our leveling at here? Level 18. Oh, I'll move my monitor. Let's go for Venomous Claws and Fin Beat. And see what that puts Magnus at here. Magnus is super cute. Alright, let's both go for a Tim card. See what happens. No other statuses on it, just a little bit of lower health. Shoot, first try, okay. Dope. Caffeinated, very high SV here. Prevents the asleep status condition. Honestly, a really cool Tim. First time catching it. Maybe something that we want to get more of at some point. But right in here is where Volver spawns. Volver also spawns over here as well. But we're heading this way anyway, so we'll head up there and see what we can find. Yes. And then also I am happy that that stopped me right there. Because I do want to give a look to our squad right now. Psypat is low on health. So I think instead of using our Tim Essence Vial, because we don't really need it right now because no one's dead, I think we'll use a Bomb Plus on them right now. Cool. So yeah, I just got the 2-week leave and was about to go see the family, then blam, everything is canceled. Got to ship out. Some big deal going on, and I think we're going to. Hey, watch those loose. Hey, watch it. Loose leaps and seek airships. Oh, come on, just chill, would you? Not like some random dojo goon's gonna show up like, over there, I said watch out. Oh, heck no. Like, meanwhile, I'm just standing here just staring at them. They're like, come on, no one's gonna... Is that? shoot, it is. Alright, so we have Smaz and Halchik. Yo, the two starters. Okay, so Smaz we know is a fighting type. So is super effective to Earth and Crystal. So we don't want to bring them out as well. We know Halchik is super effective to fighting Tims. So an Electric Tim would do... Nesla would do some good damage to Halchik. Otherwise, neither of them do good damage. Actually, fighting is effective against them. So, but... We're also weak to... So, Psypat's primarily a water. So we're going to Rage, and we're going to switch you into Nesla. Because Nesla does good damage to Crystal. But we don't really have anyone who does good damage against fighting except for our Halchik. We'll do this. We'll at least go one turn with this. And then we may switch, we'll switch into... No. Wait a second. Oh, no, I'm looking... Oh, my gosh. I was looking at the Crystal. The Crystal is what I was looking at. Fighting is not super effective here. That's on me. I looked at the complete wrong thing. I should have switched into my Halchik last turn. That was real stupid of me. That was incredibly stupid of me, but it's fine. Our Halchik is now out and about. That was real dumb of me, but it's fine. Smaz goes for Uppercut. And we're going for Psy Surge, probably on our Halchik, yeah. Because that's where Psypat was. That's some big damage there. Overexerts himself, so that's beautiful. We'll go for Psy Wave onto you, and Chain Lightning there. Let's hope we... Yeah, enough to kill Smazzy. Knock them out. And Chain Lightning to heal myself. And knock out their Halchik. That was... I just looked at the complete wrong one. Run, run, I'll cover you! That's why I should make this my own, so that way I can actually read what it says as well, not just have to base off my memories of what is each one. Okay, chest here as well. What do we got for me? 2 tonics. Yeah, and then if we have the rock climb stuff. Not one of them. Cool. I'm tired of hiding in the shadows. Nice to see a fellow lover of extreme sports. Extreme sports. Exactly, man. I love the adrenaline. Sneak past a small army of uniformed fanatics, check. Enter an active volcano, check. Climb a sheer rock face, working on it. I live for this, man. Hey, you're pretty cool. That's right, man. I'm not just doing this for the thrills. It's for science. Hey, man, ever heard of the spirit of Anak? Yes. Oh, cool, so I'm looking for him. Her. Anyway, I've heard them roar. Up there, man. I'm getting ready to climb up and see the beast for myself. You're a tamer, right? Well, maybe we could try and catch it, if you dare. And if you have climbing gear, of course. Be warned, it is not an adventure for the faint of heart. Well, I don't have climbing gear, so... Probably not. I do have a scent on. Oh, cool. Perfect timing. Just want to see if that other Tim spawns over here. There it is. Right on the left. Quack, quack. This level 25 Volver here is. Volver is a 100%, so we should be seeing it every time we come in. Dude, Psypat, you are low on health. I'm actually just going to take a turn to Bomb Plus you. I'm just going to Fin Beat. I'm just going to Fin Beat and I'll have Psypat take out Vinapa. Okay, we need to do more than just Fin Beat. I need to go for whoever has the weakest water move. High Pressure is 50 damage. So I'll put that on you. Water Blade is 52. Okay, we'll just see what it is since like I said, it is a, since like I said, it is a 100% spawn rate. If we end up one-shotting it, it's not that big of a deal, but we only got 6 levels on it. Oh shoot, it's 4 times. Oh shoot, it's not just a fire. What else is this thing? It's also an Earth Tim. Oh shoot, okay. I didn't know that. It's both a fire and throw Halchik up there. Try to think who can do like a minimum amount of damage. We'll leave Sconch to see what happens with it. I just keep hitting so many buttons that I'm not meaning to hit tonight. Also, I'm wondering if the spirit up there might be one of like their legendary Tims, and that's something we do like much further down the road. I'm not sure though. Kick is 30 damage. We'll go for a kick. Fierce Claw is 71. I think we'll hold on that, and we'll just let you chill for Sconch right now. See how much kick does. Maybe if we kick and Fin Beat at the exact same time, maybe that would be some better damage. So I want to kind of put you to sleep. I'll just kick. I'm not too concerned with putting it to sleep, honestly. Sconch could probably do a little bit more damage to it without killing it. Is there a type of move in this game similar to False Swipe that will not kill a Tim? Is there a Tim that learns a move similar to that? Kick. Toxic Fang. Toxic Fang is a toxic move. Let's actually go for Toxic Fang. See how much damage that does. Okay, they're resistant to Toxic Fang, but we get a poison off. We do have to be careful of them overexerting themselves like that. Actually, that's kind of great. That's kind of great. Just go Hypnosis, and we'll just throw a Tim card. See if we catch it. If not, we'll do the Hypnosis. We'll throw 2 Tim cards. This should be an easy catch. And there we go. There we got Volver. Camaraderie, when attacked, reduces damage by 50% if both allies are part of the same evolutionary line. Pretty interesting, and it is a Fire-Earth, which I think we weren't 100% sure of at the time. We'll go ahead and hop in here, use our Tim Essence Vial, and we'll go ahead and use Scent again, because I believe for now, that is all of the Tims that we're looking for in this exact area. Ooh, 2 chests up here. See what we got up here. 3 cents. Very nice. Very helpful. And 3 Tim card pluses. Alright, nothing else up here. Are we going south? Yeah, we're going south here. Dude, that scent did not last long. But it did better than the earlier scents did. Okay, I was like, are they not gonna... The intruder is approaching the lab. I repeat, the intruder is approaching the lab. Evacuate the lab staff. No, they can stay. It's fine. Probably. Ooh, this is a really cool fight, though. Dude, look at these backgrounds. This looks really cool. Oh, shoot, I forgot to switch them up front. Oh, no. But it's fine, actually. Because you're part fighting type. So we'll take you out. And we'll switch you to Nestle so you can take out Pigapic. Or Pig Epic. I don't know what's the actual like pronunciation, if it's Pigapic or Pig Epic. I like Pig Epic a lot. 4 times effective. Pressure both normal and fighting. Goes for Wind Burst onto Howchick, that's fine. Coming in with Rybear. Okay, so a Water Tim would be good here. So we'll go ahead and switch you to Platox, and we'll just go for a Chain Lightning here. Which I know Nestle has a water move, but right now I'm mainly focused on Pig Epic as far as Nestle's concerned, which they might one-shot. They don't. But it's fine. Because we can do that switch there. I guess I did forget Pig Epic was... Oh, because Platox is part poison. Shoot. I should have went to Psypat, would have been the smarter switch. Psypat's 100% the smarter switch there, due to the fact that Wind is super effective. It's 2 times effective to Toxic. And Platox is part Toxic. That's fine. You live and you learn. Rybear goes down. And Barnshy coming out here. What is Wind weak to? I don't think we have anything that would be... Just Electric is the only thing that really beats Wind. We go for Sharp Range just for fun, just for big damage, Just to make sure that this is over before Barnshy can do anything. Which Barnshe is 4 times weak to... What else is Barnshe? For Barnshe to be 2 times... or 4 times weak, Barnshe has... I don't know what Barnshe's dual type is. Run, run, go, get to a doctor! Sorry, guys. Maybe better luck next time. Better luck next timeline. We'll throw Saipat. Let's go with Saipat and Halchik. Let's have them up front. Oh, do you want to fight me? I thought we'd try. Doctor, run away! They're already here! Oh, it's a lab assistant. Are we fighting our way to a doctor? Sconch and Raise. Alright, so a fighting normal and a water Tim. Oh, this is actually a perfect pairing for us then. This is a perfect pairing for us then. We'll Rage just... Oh, this is all they have. I was like, just in case whatever they have next is weak to fighting. We'll Beta Burst here. 4 times take out Sconch. And then next turn, Saipat can hopefully take out Raise. So I'm Raging here, which it's an attack boost. And I realize that doesn't really necessarily help Saipat, since Saipat is not a... or since Saipat's about to use... Because Water Pressure is special, I believe. We'll go over that. That should 2 times anyways. If not, we'll go ahead and send a Fly Wave at it. Just something a little extra. A little extra on top. Again, just to make sure that this is over this turn. Ah, shoot, but it was not enough. Halchik, I need you to stay alive, stay alive. Bump, bump, bump. Stay alive. Kick. Alright, this should be over this turn. Now, for real this time. For real this time, it's over. Then we're gonna heal up Halchik. Savage Barbarian. Me? No. You're just going to destroy what you don't understand. So explain. I was in charge of the fire research team. We were looking for ways to increase the pressure and temperature of the Anak Volcano. So, Dr. Hamijo could use that to modify his crystal Temtem into something even harder. So I developed this, a fire chip. Damage done with fire techniques is increased by 10%. So just take it and leave me alone, okay? Trying to bribe me? No, it's what you're looking for, I guess. We were looking... Wait, why are you just saying the same thing again? That was weird. So you caused the eruption? Yes, well, in a way. Under Dr. Hamijo, he's been working on hybridizing crystal and fire. He's a visionary. He's so close to creating a new variety of diamond Temtem. He was close. We were close. And we had to increase the temperature in the cauldron and dial up the pressure at which the lava flows, but so what? These people are so used to eruptions, it's just some smoke and some ashes. The science is worth it. You're making weapons for Bilsado. That's one way of looking at it, but I don't care much about the motivations of the clan. I just joined looking for a chance to make groundbreaking inventions. You join bad people to do immoral things. Just don't hurt me, okay? I want no part in this. I'm just gonna wait it out in here. I won't get in your way. And you better not. Better not. I don't know why we're just like, yeah, that's cool. That's fine. We're just gonna go about our business. That's fine. Hey, do you want to fight? Quick, grab those files in that folder with the stress test results for the last patch. Where are the Tim cards with? Panson wept. It's the intro. Run away. I'll delay them. Will you, though? I mean, I guess technically you will delay me. You did decide to go with 2 fire Tims. Not the smartest. You only have 3 Tims. Again, we'll Rage just in case that next one is weak to it. We'll go and switch you into Platox. So really we aren't doing any damage this first turn here. But next turn we're doing big damage. Possibly even enough to kill one of them. You're gonna go for Embers here. Anything they do here is gonna do a lot of damage to us. They're just gonna Ember both of us. You didn't even get burned from it, so that's nice. High pressure water onto you. And then a water blade onto you. 2 times. I don't think we're going to end up killing either of them. Never mind. I keep forgetting Volver's a dual type. I keep forgetting Volver's also part Earth. Alright, Magnus goes for Rage. Vanipi. Oh, cool. Solid. So it's just more fire. Easy. You aren't about to overexert, so we will... Well, Venomous Claws you. We'll go for Sharp Rain on you, which should take out Vanipi. Yeah. I was like, it's a pretty big move. I'm hoping we just do enough damage here from Venomous Claws. Yeah, cool. It's like, hopefully we do enough here just to KO. Raise goes up to level 22. You have no idea what you're doing. We are already decades ahead of Nanto Labs research, you brute. Hey, thanks for all the money, though. Thanks for all the money. So kind of you, really. Oh, no. Look what they're doing over here. What are you doing? Is this the... and that returns another negative. Iteration 72. Using Crystal Batch C, voltage increased by 30%. Overall performance about 11% better. Way better than expectations for product in here. Need higher pressures in crucible chambers. Hotter lava and lateral ducts. Must send an envoy to Lady Lottie. Need better equipment. Lab conditions are just appalling. Try again. Better. One step closer to creating a real diamond Temtem. And this person, this question mark, which is probably the doctor we talked to earlier, has some explaining to do. But not just yet. I don't want this one to go too long, so we will see you later this week as they have some explaining to do as they are trying to make a diamond Temtem. Very interesting. I hope you all did enjoy it. If you did, let us know in the comments down below. Be sure to come back next time for some more Temtem. I will see you in the next one.